It's a great pleasure on such a lovely day to mark the opening of your new complete office. I know Structural Soils were here originally, but RSK, Remedex and Structural Soils together in one very fine building, which I understand is listed. So here we have cutting edge, modern British technology, and the setting is about Bristol's heritage, which I think is a great combination. It's tremendous to have an organisation like RSK as part of the CBI family. We have a common challenge and a common interest in dealing with both our environmental heritage and also our environmental future.
I think my first impression of RSK is that it's another of Britain's crown jewels. All over the country I have the privilege to meet businesses, often in back streets, often in old buildings, who are doing cutting edge and fantastic things. And it's obvious I found another one with RSK. The way in which RSK and the CBI can work together is bringing a proposition to business, and I think CBI brings the macro proposition and you bring the micro proposition, and that proposition is we need to decarbonise our economy over the next generation. That is an enormous step for most chief executives. It's not just about the environmental industries, it's about retailers, it's about commercial property, it's about house builders, it's about aeroplane manufacturers, and they need your help. They're just beginning to wake up to the scale of that transformation. And when they've tackled carbon, they need to tackle all other forms of resource efficiency. I remember being environment director at the CBI in the 90s, dealing with issues like land contamination, when some of these challenges of tackling the environment were just beginning to get on the radar screen. Now they are the predominant spot on the radar screen. I think it's a great opportunity for us to take these issues to the market. I think environmental services are vital to the future of the UK if we stop treating environmental industries as a ring-fenced industry that's just about consultancy, water, waste, land and carbon. It's not that those issues aren't important, but in my view, everybody in Britain, citizen, voter, small business, large business, investor, has got to be part of this crusade. But in achieving that, they need the support of specialists like RSK.
I think the CBI is particularly important because it gives us a huge network of people and businesses, and they're our lifeblood. We have to be in touch with business, we have to see what their demands are, we have to be able to talk to them and actually be able to make sure that our business can serve what they need, and they all have the potential to be clients, and I just think that is vital. In the southwest, we now have one of the biggest accumulations of RSK personnel, probably the widest scope of services ever, of anywhere, and that gives us a real opportunity to exploit the markets down here, and there's no doubt that the southwest is a vibrant market in its own right. So I think there's all sorts of opportunities, and to see all the teams under one roof and able to work together to come up with a strategy for developing the markets here, I think it is wonderful.